Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Real Hot 25, the realest, the hottest, the longest class we have. We are here together. I'm Danielle. Hope everybody's had a great week. So we'll give ourselves a few moments at the top of our mat. Shoulders back, bellies in. What a great crowd this morning. Notice how you're feeling today. Sending yourself some love and kindness. As you press into the feet, relax the shoulders, soften the face. Because our class this morning is going to open up with a few rounds of pranayama, or deep breathing exercise. So we'll flutter the eyes open, find your pretty face in the mirror, and interlace the fingers underneath the chin, gluing the knuckles and chin together. So we're going to move and breathe together, and you want to hear your breath as it comes in and out. Elbows down to start. On your inhale, breathing in through your nose, lift your arms and elbows up and try to crack your knuckles with your chin. As you keep looking forward at yourself in the mirror, get higher at the top. And on your exhale, push your breath out of your mouth, pull your arms together, squeeze your belly nice and tight, triceps off the chest. Inhale as you lower the chin. Look forward at your eyeballs in the mirror, lift your arms and elbows up, get your chin nice and tight, hold at the top. Exhale, push your head back, push your breath out, squeeze your belly nice and tight, eyeballs at the ceiling. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms, head, elbows down, full breath in and out. So we'll be repeating everything twice this morning, including our breathing exercise. When you're ready for round 2, shoulders back, bellies in, fingers interlace underneath the chin, gluing the knuckles and chin together. Elbows start down. On your inhale, hear your breath. Lift your arms and elbows up, tuck that chin nice and tight, crack your knuckles, hold at the top, and on your exhale, pushing your breath out, squeezing your belly in, triceps off the chest. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose, tuck your chin, look forward, crack your knuckles, get a little higher at the top. Exhale, push it out, squeeze it in, gaze to the sky, elbows to the mirror, pull that belly nice and tight. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms, head, and elbows down. Feel free to trace the collarbone or bring your neck roll around. For the rest of our standing series, we're going to be breathing in and out of the nose with the lips closed. Coming to stillness, shoulders back, bellies in, gaze forward. Physical practice opens with half moon. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Fingers interlace minus the triggers, crosses your thumbs, and exhale here. Before round one, on your inhale, lift, and on your exhale, tick-tock, side to side. Coming back through center. Gaze is forward, arms are against the ears. Armpits are visible, okay? No space between your arms and your ears. On your inhale, reach up. And on your exhale, with the eyeballs forward, trace your line over to the right side of the room. Top shoulder back, bottom elbow in. Breathe, squeeze, and pull yourself over to the side. Press together the palms, pads of the pointer fingers. Lift your heart. And keep pulling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise on your inhale, exhale here. So now we'll lift up, look forward, and exhale to the left side of the room. Tracing that line over, not down. So keep looking forward, not down. Belly in, hearts up, shoulders back. Breathe and pull. And press in your palms and squeeze in your arms and root down into the feet. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up at the top, exhale here. So now we're going to lift up, look up, go up, get nice and high, gaze to the sky, and slowly we go back. First with the head, second with the fingers, breathing into your back bend. Always encourage, never force. Think about opening, softening. Yes, keep reaching as you lift and look and go back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rising up and pausing with the arms against the ears. Big inhale as you lift. Arms stay against the ears. On your exhale, you trace a line all the way down to the ground, not moving any faster than the arms and ears can go together. Once the pointer fingers hit the floor, separate your arms, hands, and head. You can bounce your booty around. Sway your hips side to side. Shake the head yes and no. Very nice. Hand to feet pose. So you're going to bend into your knees so deeply that your belly smushes onto your thighs. You're going to swing your arms back behind you so your fingertips can slide underneath your heels. If that's not available today, that's okay. Grab a wrist, an elbow, or your calves behind your legs. Okay, we want to start training our body to go back. Elbows behind the calves, forehead to the shins, chin pulling in nice and tight. Breathe, squeeze, and pull. Over time, you can work on straightening the legs without separating belly and thighs. Crown of the head down, forehead in, elbows back. Squeeze and breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, drop your booty halfway down, release the biceps against the ears. As the triggers come out, we rise up in a single breath. Beautiful. Exhale at the top. Hands down, gaze forward, find your breath. Second set, feet are together, gaze forward, inhale, reach, arms overhead, fingers interlace minus the triggers, half moon, exhale here. Inhale, lengthen, looking forward. Exhale to the right side of the room. Trace your line over. Bottom armpit in, top armpit back. What would it feel like if you were between 2 sliding glass doors? Lift up your knees, pull in your belly, little lift of the chin. Squeeze in the palms and pull. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, exhale here. So now we lift up as we look forward. Trace your line to the left. Yes, get uncomfortable on that right side. Think about bringing the top arm parallel to the ceiling one day, using the bottom hand to pull over the top. Squeeze into those obliques. Keep looking forward, press into the feet and pull for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach, exhale here. Lift up, look up, go up, get nice and high, gaze to the sky, and slowly we go back. Maybe the arms line up with the ears again one day. Unscrunch your toes, unclench your teeth, and reach through the lower and middle and upper back. You keep breathing and bending and lengthening for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Control your lift. Pause with the arms against the ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, trace that line down with the arms against the ears the entire time. You're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing as you pull, and then releasing. Once the pointer fingers hit the ground, bring your hands back behind you as you bend into your knees. Belly on the thighs, fingers underneath the heels. Maybe the blades of the pinkies are touching. Elbows back, forehead in, triple tuck your chin. Okay, so keep pulling the elbows behind the legs. Reach, squeeze, and breathe. Compressing yourself. If I was standing next to you with a flashlight, not one beam of light should be shining through the other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Booties drop, biceps against the ears. Triggers come out. Inhale up. Exhale at the top. Yes, so this is a slow, disciplined, meditative practice. Please make time to honor your own body whenever you need water, towel, or stillness. Make moments for that. Next is awkward pose. So we're going to slide the right foot over about 6 inches. Imagine 2 fists or a $100 bill laying flat between your feet. The lines and the floorboards are also a great term of measurement. We're going to reach the arms up like Frankenstein. 3 phases, 2 times, 1 slanted spine. Inhale here, and on your exhale, pull your booty back to that ballet bar like a magnet is pulling it. Once the balls of the feet and the toes begin to lift, bend into the knees. It's going to keep that nice slant in your spine without you dropping the torso. So I want you to look down. Make sure your knees are behind toes. You should see all 10 of them over your kneecaps. Then look forward. Tuck that lower belly in. And now pull your heart up. Yes, shoulders down. Level the arms. The chin. Breathe. Maybe a smile. Spread the toes. Squeeze the tummy. Come back to your breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs as we stand up. We're now moving with a straight spine. Leave your arms the whole time. Phase 2, high heels. Lift those babies up like I'm pulling your ponytails to the ceiling, like a ballerina. Okay, get nice and high. Heels to the sky. Look forward. When you can become still for at least a breath, maybe you work on pulling your knees forward. Now the leg movement is invisible in the mirror. So what does that mean? You're not going to compromise the space between your thighs or under your heels just to bend your knees. I want you to keep your heels up so high. You're just watching your level shoulders sink as you lift your heels. For 5, 4, keep lifting your heels. For 3, lean back. For 2, and 1, straighten the legs, highest heels, lower feet, leave fingers. Breathe. Phase 3, uni-knee. You're going to pull the thighs and knees in. Take a slight pigeon toe. Do not touch your toes and lift your heels only halfway. You're going to look forward, lean back, and with a straight spine, you want to be the lowest and the last person down as we begin to sink. It should feel like Freddy Krueger is shredding your thighs as you sit down with a slant in the legs, knees always under the booty. Yes, keep pulling the knees down, the heart up, and the shoulder blades back. Level your wrists, lift your heels, feel the burn. For 5, keep sitting. 4, 3, keep squeezing. For 2, And maybe a little bounce on the way up, rising. Highest heels, lower your feet. Fingers, slide them in, release them down. Take a breath. Number 2, right foot slides over, 6 inches. Both arms reach up. Big inhale here. On your exhale, draw your booty back. Bending into the knees, keeping that slant in your spine with that lower belly off the thighs. So the part underneath your belly button lifts up, okay? Heart's up, shoulders roll back. Reach your fingertips forward like you're trying to touch the mirror, okay? Keep pulling booty back. Anchor into the heels like you were sitting down and I pulled the stool out from underneath you. And you don't want to fall. For 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, shoulders back. Breathe. Phase 2, high heels, ponytails up, heels up, gaze forward. Focus, concentrate, meditate. Maybe bend the knees. Keep the heels up. See if you can keep the heels on the balls of your feet. So high. Knees pulling forward, you leaning back, strongest belly. Loudest breath. For 5, lift those heels. 4, 3, pull up your head. For 2, and 1. Straighten the legs as you stand up, lower the feet, leave the fingers, breathe. Phase 3, we're gonna take together this time. Thighs and knees touch, slight pigeon toe. Don't touch your toes, lift your heels halfway. Look forward, lean back. Slow and low is the name of the game. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get lower. 3, 2, I want you to hover and hold. Knees down, shoulder blades back. Feel the burn for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stand up on your inhale, lower feet and fingers as you exhale, legs slide in. Eagle pose. Anytime we work on our balance, you're welcome to the earth or the wall. They're great alignment tools. Gaze is forward. We're moving with the straight spine. Inhale as the arms reach up. On your exhale, taking the right under the left. So you can stop at the shoulders, the backs of your hands, or bring your palms together, okay? Elbows above the breast line, shoulder blades over the butt cheeks. Look forward, lean back, and sit down. You're gonna take your right leg up high and cross it over the left as you sit down low in the left knee. So we're sitting, not folding. I want you to swing the knees back, swing your elbows around. They're separated by your belly button, which is always visible. Keep twisting like a rope as you press into the left foot. Maybe you clip the calf with the big toe. The lower you go, the easier it gets. Lean back. Sit down. Lift your hearts. For 5, 4, 3, pull your belly in. For 2, and 1. Feet together, arms up. Pause. Look forward, left under the right. Lean back and sit down. Left leg up high, cross over, sit low. And then swing back. Think about the headlights on your car. That's what you want your hips to look like at you at the mirror, okay? Now pull that lower belly in and draw your shoulder blades back. Look forward, lean back, slide down. Sink. Spread the toes, twist the knees back to center. For 5, 4, no slanting. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Feet together, arms up and down. Number 2. Gaze is forward, feet together. Inhale, reach. Right under the left. Look forward, lean back, and sit down. Right leg up high and over the left. If you start with your big toe at 12 o'clock, try to get your right knee there. Now, bring your right elbow to 12, and then your head. Pull your shoulder blades back and your belly in. Lengthen the spine as you drop the booty and twist back the knees. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, arms reach, left under the right. Elbows above the breast line, look forward, lean back, and sit down. Left leg high, and the right knee goes low. Breathe. Beautiful. Keep twisting and sinking. Eyeballs on your eyeballs. As you square the hips, level the shoulders, little lift of the chin. Keep pressing into that right foot. That's your lifeline here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, arms up and down. Next is standing head to knee. Think about taking this in stages. We'll start with the gaze forward and the hands and the hips. You're gonna lift your right knee with the hard flex in the foot, like you have a tabletop option in that leg, okay? You're gonna stay here, this is your pose. You're gonna work on becoming still. Over time, your 10 fingers are gonna travel together. Underneath your thighs, you round the back, underneath your knee as you pull your heart towards your knee. And then maybe 10 fingers, thumbs included on the bottom of the foot. Wrinkles are in the back of the neck as you look forward. Once you have 10 fingers in the bottom of your foot, you can kick out your heel. Your elbow tips pull down, your heel is on your butt cheek line. Your legs from the side look like a capital letter L. Belly on thigh. You're looking forward until you can. Look down, bringing your forehead to your shin, flexing your foot hard. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend into the knee, return the hands, lower the foot. Lift the left. Remember, we repeat everything twice, so maybe you just set yourself up this time and we work on a full extension the next round. Become still first and then use your breath to explore your body. 10 fingers under the thigh, under the knee, or under the foot. You look forward and become still, work on kicking out your heel. Flex your foot hard. You keep the heel on the butt cheek line as you straighten right leg and pull the elbow tips down as you work on bringing the chin and the forehead down. Breathe. Anchor into that right big toe as you squeeze the tummy so tight. For 5, 4, keep kicking. 3, 2, and 1. Bend into the knee, return the hands, lower the foot, the fingers, take a breath. Number 2, hands to the hips, gaze forward. Right knee lifts. Yes, become still, become happy, and then maybe you try something new. Think about doing less correctly, taking your time as you explore the body. Maybe you kick out the heel for a breath or a second. Work on bending into the elbows as you straighten the left leg and tuck the chin. For 5, 4, 3, 10 fingers interlaced. For 2, and 1. Bend into the knee, return the hands, lower the heel. Lift your left knee. Become still here. That's going to help you. Believe in yourself. That's going to help you. And then maybe 10 fingers together under thigh, under knee, or under foot. You look forward and you kick out your heel. You level your legs, breathe. And then we work on hugging the calf with the elbow tips as you tuck the chin and look down. 10 fingers together on the bottom of the foot. Straighten your right leg. Breathe. Squeeze. Flex that left foot hard. For 3, 2, and 1. Bend into the knee. Return the hands. Lower the foot. Fingers. Full breath in and out. Standing bow pulling pose. We start in the same position. Feet are together with the hands and the hips and the gaze forward. You're going to take your right heel to your butt cheek and your right elbow to the right oblique. All 5 fingers are going to stay glued together the whole time. okay? So you can either bring your hand back or roll your arm back to find the inside arch of your foot with 5 fingers. You're gonna zip up your thighs and level your knees as you bring your left bicep to your left ear with the palm facing forward. Become still here. If you'd like to move, on your inhale, we lengthen, and on your exhale, hinge, pulling your lips and your chin forward as you watch your body the whole time. You're going to bring your chin to your left shoulder as you watch your big toe grow up over the center of the crown of your head, hiding your right knee behind the back. The arm stays level, wrist on the shoulder. You only go forward the amount you can go back. Keep kicking the heel away from the high knee. The stronger you kick, the longer you can stay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rise up with control and release with intention. Hands are on the hips, feet are together, left heel to the booty, left elbow in as you slide the hand out like you're asking someone for money. Instead, you're going to find your foot. All 5 fingers inside arch. Zip up your thighs, level your knees, right bicep, right ear with the palm facing forward and the belly tucked in tight. Become still. Then you can lengthen and think about a bow and arrow. Pull forward as you kick back. So you're lunging and kicking. Yes, hide the left side. Find the chin and the right shoulder. Bring that middle fingertip underneath the tip of your nose in the mirror. Belly down, hearts up, shoulder blades squeezing together as you keep kicking back. For 5, 4, straighten your right leg. For 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, lower down, breathe. Hands at the hips, second set. Gaze is forward, shoulders back, belly's in, right elbow in, right heel up. All 5 fingers find the inside arch of your foot as you zip up your thighs. We'll take the left bicep to the left ear with the palm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Pull, pull, pull yourself as long and strong as you can as you keep kicking back the foot. The right side of your body disappears behind the left. Chin forward, gaze forward, left fingers forward. Find that big toe. Up and over for 3. Yes, big smiles for 2. And 1. Lengthen. Release. Breathe. Hands on the hips. Left elbow in, left heel up. Find your foot with 5 fingers. Zip up your thighs, level your knees. Right bicep, right ear. Palms forward. Become still. Lengthen on your inhale. Hinge as you exhale. Pull the fingers straight ahead as you kick the foot straight back. Heel away from the body, big toe over the head. Concentrate. Meditate. Eyeballs on your eyeballs. It's you and your body and your breath. That's it. Full concentration for 5, 4, keep kicking. 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, release, breathe. We'll meet at the back of our mat. Feel free to take time for water or towel. Balancing stick. So we're going to start with the toes and the heels touching at the back of our mat. We want to stay on a slant until we become a T. So the arms are going to reach up overhead, nice and high. Interlace the fingers minus the triggers. Crosses your thumbs and exhale here. On your inhale, step your right foot forward to the center of your mat. Triple tuck your chin, look down at your right big toe. On your exhale, lift your left heel, maybe the big toe. As you pull and kick yourself from slant to a T. Everything's on the same line. The wrists, the elbows, the arms, the ears. Your hips, your knee, your heel, your big toe. You keep pulling, you keep kicking, you keep breathing. For 5, 4, lift your wrists. For 3, 2, point your toes. And 1, rise up, walk back, feet together, arms stay. Left foot, center of your mat. Triple tuck your chin, look down at your left big toe. Lift your right heel, maybe your right big toe. You stay on a slant until you become a T. Square your hips, square your armpits. So you don't want to be rolling over. You're pulling that hip down as you lift your wrists and point your toes. Don't let your head under your heart. For 5, 4, straighten your left leg. For 3, 2, squeeze your belly, and 1. Inhale up, exhale back, feet together, arms down, breathe. Number 2. Gaze is forward, feet are together. Inhale as the arms reach, fingers interlaced minus the triggers, cross your thumbs, and exhale here. Step the right foot forward to the center of your mat. Look down at your big toe. Lift your left foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift your wrists for 3, 2, point your toes, and 1. Rise up, walk back, feet together, arms stay. Smile, stay. Left foot, center of your mat, look down. Right heel lifts up, maybe the big toe for 10, 9, pull and kick, 8, 7, smile and squeeze for 6, 5, keep breathing, 4, 3, lift the wrist for 2, point the toes, and 1, rise up, walk back, feet together, arms down. So now we'll take a quarter turn so that we can look at the clock wall. Right shoulder facing the mirror. We're still at the back of the mat with the toes and heels touching. Wide angle forward fold. On your inhale, the arms reach up overhead. On your exhale, we're going to peel open to a 5-pointed star. Feet are parallel to each other, arms are parallel to the earth. Tuck in your tailbone, flip your palms, and on your inhale, open your heart, neck, and throat. Take a back bend. On your exhale, you're hinging at your hips, pulling the lips forward, moving in slow motion. You want to be the last person down as you reach your arms out. The opposite ends of the room, maybe you just hit halfway. Keep pulling, 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 pulling until you have to go down. Your lips are trying to hit the floor. You're going to grab your ankles, outer blades, or the big toes as you look directly down at the floor, not the person behind you. So if you see another human being, you're looking the wrong way. All the wrinkles are in the back of your neck. You have bent elbows and straight legs. So pop your elbows out like chicken wings as you pull your armpits to your knees. Tilt your hiney over your heels as you pull the top of you into the bottom. Breathe. Keep shifting the hips forward as you pull the torso in. The forehead and lips going down. For 5, 4, connect to your breath. For 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift, pause. Inhale up, exhale back. Feet together, arms overhead and down. Take stillness as you need it. Inhale, lift. Second set. If you're joining us, exhale, open. Parallel feet, parallel arms. Inhale, flip. The heart, the palms, the neck, the throat. Take a little back bend on your exhale, hinge. Pull those lips forward to the clock. Yes, like you're trying to kiss that wall. Lengthen, 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 and then release all the way down. Maybe this time the hands slide behind the heels again. You can cup your heels with the palms. Pop your elbows out. So your hands are going to come around the outside of the feet to cup the heels. And then if you'd like, you can look in the mirror, tilt your booty over the heels, and then pull your gaze back down as you bring the lips to the earth. Belly button pulling in so tight, rib cage is coming over pants. Squeeze belly in, that's where the length is hiding. Pop elbows out and look down. Try to kiss the floor. For 5, 4, deep breaths. 3, 2, long necks, and 1. Halfway lift, pause. Inhale up, exhale back. Release the hands, put the feet together. Next is bent knee triangle. Everything we've done up until this point is for this. So we want to open up even wider than we just did. Think about taking up most of your mat this time, okay? On your inhale, big reach, arms overhead. On your exhale, big step out. If I chopped off one of your legs, you should be able to lay between the other two without touching your feet, okay? As you look forward at yourself in the mirror, you're going to swing your right toes to also face the mirror. You're going to check out your alignment, hiding the left side of your body, okay? You only see your left toes in the mirror. Bend into your right knee until that leg's in a right angle. On your inhale, reach the fingers forward, flip the palms to the clock, and on your exhale, your right elbow comes to the inside of your right knee with your fingertips never, ever, ever touching the floor. You're going to look down at the ground and make sure that your hand is hovering between the big toe and the second toe with your right big toe on the inside of your right palm. Your triangle is being created from your elbow into your armpit to your oblique. Get a nice lunge going so you have a strong base of that triangle. Lift the left fingers higher for 3. Breathe deeper for 2. And 1. Arms to a T. Right toes in. Pause and breathe. Left toes back. So now look down. Make sure your heels have stayed on the same line. And as you bend into the left knee, pop it back. You want to see that big toe, okay? Left fingers forward. Palms flip. Elbow to knee. The arms stay on the same line with all 5 fingers glued together. Both palms are facing the shower wall. Your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Got a nice right angle there. As you keep reaching up your right fingers, pull your chin into that shoulder. Get your armpit away from your left knee. For 5, 4, keep breathing. For 3, 2, and 1. Arms to a T, left toes in, step back, arms up, hands down. Tell yourself something pretty. You're so strong and amazing. One more here. Number 2, bent knee triangle. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, peel open, wide. Bring the right toes forward and check out your alignment as you hide the left side of your body in the mirror. Bend into the right knee. Tuck in your booty and pull the right fingers forward as you flip your palms. Your elbow comes to the inside of the knee to push it back so that your right pinky can hover between the big toe and second toe. You need to have your stance wide so that you can bend into that knee. Breathe. Armpit away from the knee. Left fingers up. Use the right side to keep lifting the left side. For 5, 4, press into your feet. For 3, 2, and 1. Rise. Release the right toes in. Breathe. Swing the left toes back. Check out your heels as you bend into your knee. Find your big toe. And then we're going to lengthen forward, flip the palms, and release down without ever touching the ground. You're going to use the left arm to press the left leg back so that you can hover your hand between the big toe and the second toe. Yes. Now lift up higher with those right fingers as you keep twisting. Heart up, left hip in. Squeeze the tummy. For 5, 4, press into the feet. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Arms up, toes in, step back, and release. We're almost there, angels. Take breaks as you need them. Standing separate head to knee. On your inhale, reach. Pause overhead, just the thumbs crossed for prayer hands. The palms are touching, okay? Praying that this will be over soon. You're going to open up only half as wide. So bring your right foot to the center of your mat, and then we're going to swing both sets of feet around, okay? Square the hips and the armpits to the mirror. And on your inhale, lengthen back. On your exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Pull yourself as long and strong as you can. Maybe bending into that right knee if the forehead does not naturally find the shin. You can spider web your fingers on the floor. Square the hips and keep that left heel down. Make sure your legs aren't curtsied. Each heel is in its own lane. Breathe. Each hip is in its own lane. Pull the forehead in, the belly in. Square the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Cross the thumbs. Inhale up. Swing to the back of the room. So now you might need to heel toe your left foot over towards target, okay? Square those hips and armpits. Lengthen back on your inhale, and then you hinge and pull as you exhale, squeezing your belly in to create length. The blades of the pinkies can be on the floor or fingertips down to the earth, blocks. You're gonna work on bringing forehead to shin. Bending into the knee until that happens naturally. Look through your legs and square your hips. You should be able to balance a tray of water glasses on you. For 5, 4, 3, no slanting in the thighs. For 2, and 1. Thumbs crossed, inhale up. Swing halfway back and release. Feet together, hands down. Breathing in and out. Number 2, inhale up. Thumbs cross. Exhale, step out halfway with the right foot. Swing around on your inhale, square your hips, and on your exhale, fold. Now keep pulling left hip up and right butt cheek back. Your left heel should not be on the right side of your mat. So widen your stance out. Think about taking up more width. Give your hips some space, and then you can pull the forehead in. Yes. For 3, 2, and 1. Thumbs crossed, prayer hands. Inhale up. Swing it back. Exhale here. Adjust your feet as you need. Left foot towards left side of room. Square the hips. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, hinge forward. And you keep squaring. Right hip up. Beautiful. Look through the legs. The mirror is here to help you, okay? Awareness is power. Square the hips, fix your feet, and keep working the forehead to the shin. Breathe. Pull the right hip up to the back of your mat. For 3, 2, and 1. Thumbs cross, inhale up. Exhale, swing back, feet together, hands down. Full breath in and out. We'll swing around and face the front of the room for our final standing posture, tree pose. If you're ready for the earth, we'll see you there in a moment. Again, you can move to the earth or the wall. We're going to start with the hands at the hips and the gaze forward. Stillness is the goal. Right knee swings out. You can hold here as long as the left leg is straight. Maybe lift the right toes. The whole foot can come under or above the knee, but never on it. If you'd like to prep for toe stand, which is happening next, you can grab your heel and clip it in your bikini line, which is not the center of your thigh, okay? You can use your hands to support your foot, hang out by your hips or your heart. Overhead is not an option here. As you pull the belly in, level the shoulders, and come back to your breath. One more here. Hands come to the hips as we pull the knee to center and lower the toes. Swing out the left knee. Remember, the more steady you can become in your eyeballs, that will translate over to balance in the body. It does not matter if your heel is above your ankle or up in your hip crease. We've all had different days. We all have different bodies. How can you work with yours today? Connect to your breath. Focus on your eyeballs. Squeeze in the belly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands return, knee returns, toes lower, fingers lower. Take a breath. If you'd like to lower yourself, opportunity for that. So next we can either take tree pose for the second time or toe stand for the first time, okay? Yogi choice. We're going to start with the hands at the hips and swing that right knee out to the side. You know where you're going to go for tree, okay? If you'd like to work on toe stand, right ankle above left knee, and we'll bring the hands to the heart. You can stay here, work on hinging at the hips as you pull your lips forward and press down into your left foot. Once you get about halfway down, fingertips come down as you bend into the left knee and lift the heel. We'll walk selves back so that elbows are by obliques. With a hard flex in the right foot, we're going to hover the booty eventually over that left heel. Breathe. Chest over hips. Look forward. Maybe one or both hands work on coming to the heart. As you balance on the toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out the way you came in. Fingers forward, foot down. Hands to the heart. Rise up. Hands to the hips. Knee to center. Toes lower. Breathe. Left knee out. Tree number 2 or toe number 1. You can hang here. Maybe swing that leg into figure 4. If you're heading to toe stand, hands come to the heart as we look forward. On your exhale, you begin to hinge. Control your movement, follow your breath, and take your time. Want to find that sweet spot between the cheeks as we walk the elbows and the fingers back. Now lift the heart and look forward. Yes, pull the left knee down. Maybe bring one or both hands to the heart. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll walk our fingers forward as the foot comes down. Hands to the heart, knee to center, hands to the hips, toes and fingers release. Great job, angels. Over halftime. Gonna kick your feet out to the back of the room, let your bellies hit the sky, and your heads to the mirror. Take time for water and towel if you like it. And I want you to challenge yourself to become still, okay? So feet to the back of the room, heads to the mirror, bellies to the sky.